Could see some strong to severe storms as early for some of us as overnight tonight. So yeah, those are the worst kind. I don't think many of us are going to see that tonight for the record, but tomorrow could be a little more widespread. So looking at our risk areas, again, tomorrow we do have a level 3 risk. It's that area highlighted in orange there. That'll be your area with the highest likelihood for anything along the lines of large hail, damaging winds, and even some tornadic activity. That does scale back as you get a little bit further to the west, as we'll likely see storms fire up somewhere through central portions of the state, maybe right along 35, maybe just a little bit to the east of there. But that threat into Thursday shifts a little bit to the southeast. We'll have another area of low pressure that's going to ride its way northward and drag a front across the state, and that'll be the catalyst for more showers and thunderstorms throughout the state. But definitely has been hot, definitely has been humid out there. Feels like it could have been a storm. We went out there today too. Heat index values in the 90s across much of the state, but we don't have anything as far as storms are concerned at the moment. You can see a little bit of cloud cover off to the west, got some cumulus out there, but that's about it. So your future track, though, does bring in some showers, some thunderstorms. You watch to the northwest through the overnight, and you can see a line of storms will likely push its way on through. Could see the potential for some damaging winds with those, the potential for some heavy rain, and may wake up to a few rumblers as well. Strongest of the storms, though, will wait until the afternoon and evening time frame. And it's really going to depend where those start to fire up. You can see this kind of gets that going around 4 to 5 p.m. and then really strengthens it as that shifts to the east. So it's really going to be dependent where those fire up and how strong they get. If they take their time, a lot of that really strong storm activity could be east of the viewing area entirely. But then eyes turn towards Thursday morning, and we will likely see a fairly stout line of storms surge its way through in the early morning hours. Thursday morning would be a great time to have that weather radio handy. Keep the volume up on your cell phone for any of those alerts that do come through, because this would be a big Boeing line that would have that potential for some damaging winds if that were to make its way on through. And then by Thursday afternoon and evening, we'll see if the atmosphere will have enough time to recover from that morning storm, from that morning line of storms. If it doesn't, we'll be sailing through Friday with much quieter skies, and even Thursday afternoon with quieter skies as well. So as far as how much rain you can expect from these, I'd say on the order of 1 inch to perhaps 1.5 inches for a lot of folks. Could we see more in some spots? Yes, especially eastern portions of the state that are going to likely take the brunt of a lot of those storms as they push through on Wednesday afternoon. So we are weather alert for your Wednesday for the potential for strong to severe storms. And again, tornadoes are possible on Wednesday. Could see those again on Thursday. Both days will have their uncertainties, though, as to where those storms will fire up and even if they'll fire up at times. But after that, more potential for showers and thunderstorms on Saturday. Could see a stronger storm as well. Temperatures behind that, though, back down. We're in the middle 70s to end your weekend.